Hey guys, what's up? I just wanted to take a minute to talk about something. So, I guess it was yesterday. I was in a match of Counter-Strike 2 and something just weird happened. It was honestly disturbing. No clue what had happened, no clue what was going on. I don't know what these guys were on about. But for some reason, they made it a point to continuously follow me and I guess body block me the entire not the entire round, maybe like halfway through the round they just started doing this, and it was strange to me because not only were they body blocking me, but they were also buying equipment and throwing their equipment at me, um but to not do damage. But it was just, it was something that was annoying, and after a while, it started to um concern me a bit because I don't know these I don't know who these people are. I don't know why they were doing this. But then after the round, they decided that they wanted to add me to their friends list. And the only thing that I can think of is that they were trying to, I don't know, they were maybe scouting for another person to be part of their group or whatever, because after the match I looked and they were all queued in. Like all four of those guys were queued in together, which is fine, whatever. I end up in playing with people that are queued together all the time. I don't mind it. It's, it's whatever, because I always go solo. So chances are that if you play solo, you will get queued in with a group of people because it just makes matchmaking faster. So this whole time, I'm just here trying to play.
Whatever, throw it.
We're doing, pretty good, and they're just constantly following me around, throwing shit at me for no reason. And I mean, I got to the point where I kind of just wanted to leave the match, but I didn't, because I'm playing ranked, so I
You
don't
guys
really,
just insisted in standing in my way the whole time?
I don't really like leaving ranked matches because it penalizes you. So I just put up with it for the whole match, and it is what it is. After the match, though, I did go and I blocked all of these guys, so hopefully I'm never queued up with them again. But just why? What is the point of this? What is the purpose of this? Is this something to get to pressure people into joining their queued matches, I guess, or to try to get people to uh to play with them? I don't get it. I don't know why they did it, but it definitely makes you feel completely uncomfortable, and it's not really something that, I want to see in my game. I don't want to be in a lobby or in a game with people that don't want to play the game. They're only there to harass other players on their team for whatever reason. I mean, if you're gonna go and be queued up, sure, go be queued up with your buddies, whatever, that's fine. But I mean, why sit there and
Yeah,
follow
that's
someone the
ridiculous.
entire round just to harass them nonstop? I don't
Wasting your
know.
economy.
I feel like, if this happens to someone, just go ahead and just either leave the match, or after the match, go ahead and block them. Like I said, these guys tried to add me to their friends list for whatever reason. I didn't accept and I didn't engage with them any further because just fucking why? Why why is this looked at as being an acceptable way to, I guess, try to get someone to queue up with um, in a lobby. It's unknown to me. I don't like it. Um, and I mean, yeah, if it happens in the future, I'm just gonna do the same thing again because I like it's a completely freaky feeling to have because it just started off with one guy, and then the other guy decided to like join in on it, so that kind of let me know that these two were like queued in together. And after the match, because CS:GO does show you now, um, after you play with someone, and they continue to play them around again after that, that they are queued in together. So I don't know. I reported them as harassment, and I blocked them because, you know, it's just a completely uncomfortable feeling. And I hope that if this, this happens to other people, I hope that other people do the same thing because, why should playing a game make you feel uncomfortable? Like, that's the whole opposite point of playing a game. Go in there, relax, have a good time. But why sit there and harass someone for most of the game for no reason? And because I asked them over and over again, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? No response whatsoever. And then just randomly they wanted to um add me on their friends list. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not playing that type of game in Counter-Strike or in any other game for that matter. So, yeah. Hopefully, these guys try to do this to other people. Those other people will do the same thing and, report them because, I mean, honestly, just having that kind of energy in a match just ruins the entire game, and it really turns, it can really turn people off to playing the game because you just feel like you're being, I don't know, bullied the entire game. And then you have people adding you afterward. So it's like, well, maybe if I add them back, I'll figure out why they were doing that. Like, no, I'm not playing that. I don't care why you were doing it. I don't want that to be done to me or to anyone else. Um, so I mean, yeah, hopefully, this if they keep doing this to people, then later on down the road people keep reporting them, and then eventually they get banned for shitty behavior, which is what should happen when people do shitty behavior in online games. I mean, just because you're queued in with your buddies doesn't mean you get to go in and bully other people, whether they're on your team or not. Like, the shit is ridiculous, and um, you know, I hope that this doesn't happen to anyone else. But I mean, if it does, then I hope that this is becoming like a trend or something. Then I hope that people are reporting it. I mean, honestly, a lot of CS games I go into, which is why I didn't live stream them for the longest time, but some of them are pretty toxic, and you're supposed to be playing on the team with a bunch of people, but they're like, I'm in a shitty mood, so I'm going to make everyone else around me feel my shitty mood and get them into a shitty mood also. Um, I don't really like that. I like to, um, try and counter that the best that I can, and just, enjoy my game the best that I can, because I really do love playing Counter-Strike. It's one of my favorite first-person shooters, and I love playing on a team with like other people. But it's just when things like this happen, it kind of like freaks you out a little bit because you don't know what's going on. You don't know why they're doing this, and the fact that they try to add you afterward to make you, maybe you want to figure out why they're doing that. No, I don't want to know after the game, after I've asked you I don't know how many times, why are you doing this shitty behavior? Why are you ruining my game? Um, I don't want to I don't want to message you. I don't want to see you again. I don't want to talk to you again. Like, fuck off. Um, oh yeah, like I said, hopefully if they continue this behavior down the road, they'll keep getting reported, and um, somebody does something about it. Oh yeah, that's about it.